Hey, I'm Jessica Nicole McLaurin, and welcome to Free Friday. That's FFRE for Faith, Finance, and Real Estate. So here lately, I have been going through a pre-license course to get my broker's license. And the course entails of about 22 sections. And in each section, it's up to 7 units. And in each of those units, it can be up to 6 lessons. And so you can imagine that is a lot of coursework that's going to take a lot of time. And I'm trying to pace myself. But you know what? All throughout grade school, up until my master's, getting my master's, and maybe hate is a strong word, but I've hated school. I hate the discipline of studying. But I do what I have to do. I did what I have to. I did what I needed to get through school, and thank God I made it through pretty successfully. But nonetheless, studying is just a discipline I do not like. So with that said, as I go through this broker's course, I find myself, there are just days I will find myself literally sad or down in the dumps. And my husband will ask, "What's wrong with you?" And I may not know exactly, I can't pinpoint it, and yet I do know it's because I'm subjecting my flesh, I'm subjecting my body to the discipline of studying. I'm subjecting myself to a different routine than what I'm used to, a different routine that's really not pleasurable. And it reminds me of a scripture that I put on my vision board. As a matter of fact, it's this one right here. And this is what I have on my vision board. It's Hebrews 12:11, the Amplified version. It says, "For the time being, no discipline brings joy, but seems sad and painful. Yet to those who have been trained by it, afterwards it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness, right standing with God, and a lifestyle and attitude that seeks conformity to God's will and purpose." Did you hear me? For the time being, no discipline brings joy, but seems sad and painful. And so my mind will go back to that scripture like, wow, that is so true. I will literally be down in the dumps and thinking to myself, what in the world? You would have thought just something terrible happened. No, I'm just subjecting my flesh to something that does not feel good. I'm trying to allow myself to be, as it says, trained by discipline. And what fun is that? But the hope and the prayer is that, as the word states, afterwards it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness, a lifestyle and attitude that seeks conformity to God's will and purpose. I'm trying to conform my life to God's will for my life. I want to do everything He's chosen me to do, He's called me to do. I want to be on the path He's called me to. And so that's going to take discipline. As much as I hate it, it's going to take discipline. And so my question to you is, in what area or areas of your life are you needing to subject yourself to discipline? Are you needing to be trained by discipline? Go for it. Go for it. Don't let you wanting to continuously experience pleasure keep you from experiencing the discipline you need to experience in order to get on and stay on the path God has called you to. Let's go through it together. Let's subject ourselves to the discipline and allow ourselves to be trained by discipline, and then watch ourselves thrive in the God-given path that we are on. So, hey, appreciate you listening to me. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and I'll see you next Friday.